Hi again. I hope you enjoyed my new video. About me unboxing my first Colourpop and talking about the new one that is coming out. I'm very excited about it. Been looking for the prices for that one, like high and low. And some people didn't like that I put that in my title. But I was talking about it, so I don't understand why I can't put it in there. But anyway, I'm very excited for the new collection. This is the eye look I did in that video without any primer. And it's still very much there. I'm doing my makeup for work at work. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Amanda Pruer. I do YouTube videos to test the shadows. I like to test the shadows first without primer and see on their own merit how they form. I'm not going for a bold look, so I'm not using like a yellow corrector or something like that on my eye, so I don't need that bold for work because I worked for a hotel. I'm trying to stay quiet. I have my microphone with me, so I hope you enjoy this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I will be doing the same palette. Okay. I need some oil to take it off. The glitter has been coming down here a little bit. As you can see, it's kind of sparkling. So I'm just gonna stick a little oil to remove the pigment. Okay. I'm pretty impressed with the colors, to be honest, and I think I love the packaging. This is my first ever trying the Colourpop anything, but I have noticed right away in the new one, this shade is in there in a new one, so this is being repeated in the new one. So that's what it seems like to me. Won't know until I get it in my hand if this is a repeat shade for the kitty one. So I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm just going to do the same as I did to review it with primer. Okay. Get my oil. Just give it away here. Okay. Let's go into a brush that I used before. I'm going to clean it so okay, it's a little better. Okay. Yeah, I need to get into the habit of showing it with primer, because primer, it does do something different to shadows. So as you can see, it's turning it kind of gray. It's not as fluffy as it was without the primer. Yeah, it's definitely showing up gray with the primer. And it seemed to not want to move. Sorry about that. Yeah. It is moving a little bit. I'm not sure how I like it forming with the primer, like it is. Because it's not like that. It's very gray. Okay. Yeah, it looks very gray with the primer. Okay. I think I got that. You don't need it to be too intense. Okay, let's clean off this brush. Okay. I want Kelly's camera setting again. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I think that's worse. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go into and see, does it form differently, knowing that the primer has been setting. Seemed to not want to move as much as it did without it. That may not mean anything, like, of course, Manda, but I believe in very thorough reviews. I know a lot of people don't really understand that. And when I comment, I don't mean to be, I'm not trying to sound rude or anything, but when I already know it, I try to say it as nicely as I can. And I'm doing these steps purposely. It's a little too high up. Oh, this has glitter to it too. It's very subtle, but it has glitter to it. Glittered up today. Okay. I'm gonna take the oil again and clean underneath my eyes. Alright, I'm just gonna put this on by my finger first, like I did it before. As you can see, that is just as beautiful as it was before. It's very pretty. I'm really starting to love the shade. I only tried these two so far, but I'm gonna try out the rest of them too. Okay, I'll put a little bit more because this one is not as bright as this one. That's very pretty. Oil. I don't know if I should go underneath my eyes. That's a very That's a very light oil. I'm not sure it's dark enough. It looks dark enough in the pan, but oh, oops! I just dabbed my nail in that. But I don't know if it's bright enough. But I guess I'll try. And it kind of has a glitter to it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's the glitters. Okay. So much glitter. I know it has a lot of glitter on the packaging, so it's gonna be some glitter. It's like all these are glitter shades. I don't know. You think there would be more blue in the palette instead of this light blue? You know, it's frozen. But I do need I think I'm gonna try this shade to light up my eyebrow. So. Okay, so that's really pretty. That's gorgeous. This is very fluffy. So you know, if you don't already have the palette. I don't know. I'm gonna try this underneath my eye. See how it works. Seems too light, but yeah, it looks very dark in the pan, but it's not. It's definitely a light blue with a gray hint. So it's not even a true blue. And so it's like you don't have no blues in there. So I think that's too much for work. So I'm gonna take it off. Okay. Let's get my oil again and just clean that up. Just gonna clean that up. And then I'm gonna go with my foundation. Try to clear it away. Can't believe there's really no true blues in here. So just like a splash of blue. I do love the palette, but it should be more blues in it. I'm not going with full coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and put my primer on. It's by e.l.f. Hydrating Primer because I have dry skin. Okay. And use my squingy. I got I call them squingies. They just came out. I'm not sure I want this much. It's a little bit too much. Yeah, no, I'm looking too pale. But I'm gonna take the bronzer and lighten it up a little bit. That looks very strange. That's just making it worse. Oh my god. Okay. A little bit too over in that one. Okay. This is supposed to be light coverage. It looks very full. I know. Okay. Okay. Make sure this is all the way it's supposed to be. Don't want to touch my beautiful pilot with these fingers. Okay. Okay. My dry skin over here is still acting up. You can still see the shadow over here. Okay, I'm just gonna go flip it. Okay, and put these away. And bring out my big brush. With my contour. I'm gonna try to do this yellow, but yellow's kind of peach first. Just put it over like that. Okay. And I'm going to go my bronzer here, trying to warm my skin up just a tad bit. Okay. I don't think that's going to be exactly noticeable in a little bit. Let it sit a little bit. I have to wear a mask in a way, honestly. Sure, I don't look too pale, but not too, like, I just splashed dirt on myself. This is an all natural brush. These are not natural. They're natural fibers, but they're not animal. Okay. Okay. Get my nose. Underneath my eyes here. You don't want them to look so pale. So I look good and natural. It looks that way in the camera. Okay. And then let's go in with my gloss I made. I love this. I know I have very small butts. That's why something like this comes in handy. Yeah, no, I'm going for very light. Well, I like how I did it over there. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope I entertained you. And see, my bronzer is perfect. That's still drying. Dry skin right there. The hole. But everywhere else, it's pretty much perfect. Do this. Do this a little bit. Belly don't match. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe and like this video, or dislike, that's fine too. Thank you so much.